Hi, this is Nicki. I'm the creator of Nicki's Homemade Crafts. Today I would like to teach you how to make this Irish fan stitch. It's very, very pretty, and I used it for this hat, this St. Patty's hat, or a beanie actually, that's what it is. And I did this in a round, but I'll show it to you in flat. It is actually exactly the same way, just that you're doing it on the other side. So it's not that hard, it's very easy and has the same pattern over and over again, and it makes this very, very pretty pattern in the end. So it's called the Irish fan stitch, and let me show you how to do that. So it is made in multiples of 7. So whatever you're creating, it should be a multiple of 7. So I have here, let me see if I can make sure this looks good. All right, so I have here a chain of 14, which is, 2 times 7. So the first thing you do is you skip the first 2 stitches, 1, 2, okay, and in this case here we're actually not counting them. And in the next stitch, in the third one from the hook, you do a double crochet. In the next stitch, you do a double crochet. Then you're going to skip 2 stitches, and then in the next one, you're going to do 5 double crochet. So it's going to be a group of 5. 3, 4, 5, like that. And then you're going to skip 2 stitches again, and 1, 2, and then do 1 double crochet and another double crochet in the next stitch. So it's 1 per stitch. Then you're going to skip 2, and then you're going to do 5 double crochets again in the same stitch. Four, 5. Then I'm gonna chain 1 and turn. So if you do it in a round, it's just the same way, just that you're on the opposite side. It really is that simple. Okay, so now we need to, you see here the group of 5. So we are looking at 2 areas where we're going into. Okay, I'm going to spread it out so you can see it. So it would be 1, 2, here's 1 stitch, this is number 3, and then here's 1 stitch, and this is 4 and 5. Okay, so that's where we're going to place them. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. Okay, so it would be here and here. Okay, so it's replicating these 2 double crochets right here, this group of 2. We're going to place them right in between here. Okay, so first I'm going to slip stitch into the first area. Okay, so I'm going to be right there. I'm going to chain 2, which we're not going to count, and then do 1 double crochet. So this is between the second and the third double crochet that we created in the previous round. Okay, and then we'll do 1 more double crochet, and that's between the third and the fourth. So that's the replication of this group of 2 double crochet. Okay, now into the group of 2 right here in between, you're going to place 5 double crochets. Okay, so that's the group of 5 that we're replicating. So the 5 double crochet group always goes into the group of 2 double crochet. Okay, like that. And now we're working back onto those 2 double crochets, but it's on top of the 5 double crochet. Okay, so here's 1 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that group. We're going again between number 2 and number 3. They're all double crochets. Okay, like that. And then we have our group of 2 over here again, so that's where we're going to put 5 double crochet. Okay, now we're going to chain 1 and turn, and do the exact same thing again. So we have here, oh, I just realized I missed one. Sorry about that. Miscounted. There's one missing. Okay, now we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I chain 1. I'm going to slip stitch into the space between a second and a third, and now I'm going to chain 2. I'm not going to count that. I'm going to do 1 double crochet, and now between the 3 and the 4, I'm going to do another double crochet. We made our group of 2 on top of our group of 5. Now here's our group of 2, so that's where we're putting the 5 double crochets again. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's our group of 5 again. We're doing our group of 2 on top of it. Okay, 1, 2, in between 2 and 3, we do 1 double crochet. Between 3 and 4, we do another double crochet. Okay, now we're going back to our group of 2 over here and make 5 double crochets in between the 2 double crochets. And that's how you do it every single time, every row. Just keep going. Okay, let me show you how this looks like now. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So every time you have a 2 double crochet, like a group of 2, you place 5 double crochets in it. And if you have a group of 5 double crochet, then between the second and third is 1 double crochet, and between the third and the fourth is 1 double crochet. So you're creating the group of 2 on top of the 5, and vice versa. You do a group of 5 on top of the group of 2. Okay, so this is how you do the Irish fan stitch. So if you do that in a round, you're doing that exact same thing, you know, just that you're connecting the rows or the rounds with slip stitches, and then you do the exact same thing. You know, you're just going always the 5 double crochets into the group of 2, and then the 2 double crochets on top of the 5 double crochets. The first one is between a second and a third, and then the second one is between a third and a fourth. Okay, so and when you finish that, and this will be the row, it's the exact same thing, just that it's reversed, or it's all on one side. This is how it will look like in the end. Very, very pretty. It's a little lacy, which I really like, so it's not for like winter weather, but more like, I guess, spring or fall. It's really pretty, and it looks really neat, and it's very, very easy to do. Alright, I hope you liked this video. You can give it a thumbs up if this video was helpful, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for any future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye!